What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Justice League Unlimited. And today I'm checking out Season 2, Episode 9, titled Question Authority. Now, Question is in the name of the episode, so is he gonna be like a main character in this episode? Well, we get to see Question looking into Cadmus because Batman tasked him to look into Cadmus in the episode Doomsday section, which was earlier this season. And we kind of got to see Question working on that in the Double Date episode, but it was more focused on his relationship with Huntress and teaming up with her against Black Canary and Green Arrow, which that was a great episode, but I want to see more spotlight on Question and him just looking into Cadmus and further the progress of this Cadmus narrative, because the Cadmus storyline is the overarching narrative right now, and it's great. Last time in the episode Clash, not the last episode because the last episode was a detour episode, but the episode before that, when Superman and Shazam fought, we found out that Lex Luthor is working for Cadmus. He's actually like heading it. He's working with Amanda Waller, and they are planning something big. Their big plans are beginning now, and I just want to see what those plans are, where this story's gonna go. And yeah, guys, before we get to the episode, make sure you follow my socials, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. They all have the same username, lowercase DC_enthusiast1. Also, go check out my website, dcenthusiast.com, where you can watch all my full episode reactions, including the one for this episode. And yeah, guys, with all that being said, let's get into Question Authority. Hey. Yeah, hang out with your girl, Superman.
Captain Adams. Captain Nathaniel Adams.
General Eiling, sir. What brings you?
General Eiling.
Orders. Your commission has been reactivated. You're back in the Air Force.
I'm committed
What?
to the Justice League now, sir.
Yeah,
You also made
what?
a commitment to the service, Captain. Seems to me you've got a decision to make.
Huh? Okay.
Like when you and Captain Marvel wrecked Luxor City on national television?
Lois,
When you fired a
Lois.
space gun in the desert?
We come on a little strong sometimes, but it's for the people's own good.
That
Yeah.
sounds like something Lex would say.
Don't even
No.
joke about that.
Yeah.
Nothing like Lex Luthor.
I'm with the Man of Steel. Like, Superman is right.
You can't serve the public without their confidence. It's a question of trust.
Okay.
So, what's for dessert?
Dude, look at his smile. Like, Superman loves the Lois. Like, it just, their relationship, and this is giving me just Superman the Animated Series vibes. I thought this episode at the beginning was gonna be like a Superman episode, and yeah, it's obviously going to switch to Question, but this is awesome. Like, this is definitely progressing the Cadmus story. It is. Like, the fact that we focused on Captain Adam, now Superman, the reference of legacy, and referring back to the Clash episode where Superman and Shazam destroyed the city, basically. Man, this is really well written. This show is just on another level. Way better than a lot of animated series I've watched. Question, there he is. Ha! And Huntress.
Good time, Q.
Oh, okay.
You get what you came for?
I believe so. If there's a link between Luthor and Cadmus, I'll find it here.
The rest of our evening tantalizingly free.
There are 3
Okay.
terabytes of data here. I'll be busy for days.
Bro, Question, homie. Dude, Question, I know he's looking into some big stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a Question on this one. He's looking into big stuff. He's finding out connections between Luthor and Cadmus. It's gonna take him a couple days. This is a big deal. Huntress needs to back off a little bit. I know what she's about to do. She's about to put that thing to the side and be like, nah, we got a night free. Let's hang out. And we'll see if Question is swayed by that, or will he stay dedicated to his work. We must stay focused, okay? He must stay focused. I don't know if he can, though. Like, Huntress, like, we'll see.
And a movie?
Start.
Yeah, but okay.
The cancer is gone, Lex.
Huh.
You're in remission.
Dude,
That's not
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that Lex had cancer. Like, that plot line has not been brought up in so long. But yeah, that makes total sense. Like, he does, but Hamilton just said that he's cured, or he said something like, oh, you don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a big development. Okay.
Expected effect of the kryptonite poisoning that gave you the disease in the first place. I'll continue to study, though.
I'm in the middle of my physical...
Dude, I got a theory. What if the kryptonite poisoning is giving him, like, powers of Superman, so then Lex will be able to fight Superman one-on-one? Like, I can see that. Like, he'll be more powerful than he's ever been. Like, yeah, the kryptonite was poisoning for him for a while, was giving him cancer, but now maybe it's doing the opposite effect. It's actually making him stronger. Or maybe Amanda Waller is doing something behind the scenes that even Lex doesn't know about, and she has cured him, but also given him a power. Or maybe Lex is a clone of original... Oh my dude, I'm thinking of so much stuff. What if this is actually not the Lex that we know, but this is a clone of Lex that Amanda Waller created that has the same mind and memory as the prior Lex, and this Lex obviously doesn't have the kryptonite poisoning. It's a clone. He'll be fine. And he has the body of a 20-year-old. Amanda Waller would clone something, within its prime. Like, the clone would be at its prime, which is usually like 20 years to 30 years old. Not like 4 years old, you know? So, dude, the possibilities here are endless. Like, I'm excited to find out. I just want to... Dude, my mind, I was just thinking of so many theories. We'll see if they come true.
Mrs. Waller.
You might be in the middle of a hornet's nest.
Alternate reality. Time loop.
Time
Luthor
loop?
becomes president. Flash is killed. Superman kills Luthor in retaliation.
Whoa,
Superhuman
whoa, slow down. He's saying stuff really quickly. He said Flash is killed, Lex kills someone. Like, I didn't catch all that. Go again. And he's like, look at him. His hair is down. He's been up all night just going through it, getting all the connections together. All right.
Luthor becomes president.
Okay.
Flash is killed. Superman kills Luthor in
Superman kills Luthor. He's describing the Justice Lord timeline.
retaliation. Superhuman arms race.
Superhuman arms race. Dude, that sounds so cool. I think they've had that in the comics before, the idea of a superhuman arms race. Like, that, dude, keep it going, question. Wait. Back.
World. Inevitable. Superhuman arms race. Armageddon. End of the world.
Armageddon, end of the world. Dude, Cadmus could lead to the end of the world. Dude, the stakes are high, okay. Inevitable, okay.
Is the future immutable? Can destiny be changed?
Bro.
It's too important to you. You're as much responsible for this as I am. So go ahead, fix it somehow.
This is fascinating. Connecting this story to the Justice Lord two-parter, A Better World.
I did love being a hero, but if this is where it leads, I'm done with it.
Oh, snap. Yo, okay, I actually thought they were gonna show, like, an extended version of that scene. I was kind of hoping they'd do that, but it seems like they're cutting off at the same point. Like, it literally just cut off. Like, you didn't show Superman killing Lex, which, this is a kid's show or it's supposed to be a kid's show, so they can't show that. But yeah, dude, no wonder Question is going through all these theories on fates and what could happen, because he sees what Superman could do if he went rogue. He sees an alternate timeline that may become his. Like, it's crazy. The amount of stakes that are in this story, and now Question and Huntress are now involved. Really well done. Like, I'm loving this episode so far. Continuity in this universe, the DCAU, it's so well done. Like, we've seen Superman and Lois in this episode, Captain Atom, Question, Huntress, Lex, and Amanda Waller. Like, that's 4 separate plot lines in one overarching narrative in one episode so far. Like, only good writers can pull something off like that without it feeling like convoluted or confusing. Like, I'm not confused at all. Like, I actually understand what's going on, even if there is a lot going on. Yo.
Question, isn't it? I believe you took something that belongs to me.
Have you seen the latest poll? Although my distaste for you
Oh
as
my
a human
gosh,
being
the over-the-shoulder angle
to do isn't personal.
What are you babbling?
and the panning shot.
Everything that exists has a specific nature.
It's not really an option.
Whoa! Yo, I was right! I was right! Okay, I think I'm right. He just hit him across the room. Am I right? So Lex... Whoa. Dude, this episode's crazy. This is a good episode. Okay. Yo, okay. Yeah, I gotta stand up for this one. So, what's going on is Lex, the kryptonite, was poisoning him before, but now it's actually giving him strength. Maybe as much strength as the Man of Steel. Like, he might be as strong as Superman now, and the Question can't fight that. He can't fight Superman or Lex, or, yeah, Lex with the power of Superman. Like, I don't know how the Question is gonna get out of this one. Like, where's Huntress at? She should be like his back door, you know? But even if Huntress shows up, she can't fight Lex that, like, Superman power. Dude. This is wild. Let's keep it going.
President. Foolish, faceless man.
Ooh. Dude, he's going to kill Question. No.
You stole from me.
Dude. Is he becoming president? Whoa. What's going on, Flash? What the heck? Whoa. Yo. Oh, okay. This is all in Question's mind. Dude, look at Question.
Lean on me.
Good restraints. There's probably cameras and they're watching and recording.
Free breakfast bars.
Baby doll. It's all right.
It's gonna be a little rough. I'll take the guards, you get ready to move him.
That won't be necessary, Superman.
Captain Adam.
Captain. Cover our flank.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm speaking as an officer of the United States Air Force.
Bad time to grow a sense
What?
of humor, Cap.
No joke, ma'am. I'm currently assigned to General Eiling's Special Projects Unit. My orders are to prevent you from taking Question out of this facility. So how's this gonna go down?
Yo. What? Oh, don't tell me. Dang it. Bro! Nah, ain't no way. Bro, why the guy ended like that? That man... I hate when they end an episode so good. Like, that is such a good cliffhanger. Like, I totally forgot about Captain Adam. Like, he showed up at the beginning, and he was called in by the military. General Eiling at General Eiling works for Cadmus, and now it's gonna be Captain Adam versus Superman, and Huntress is trying to Question out. Like, they're almost out, but Captain Adam, you don't want to mess with him. I think Superman could definitely beat him, but... that'll just cause more damage, cause more bad publicity for the Justice League. And dude, what an episode! This episode was the best episode of the series thus far. Just all the continuity, the connections, everything going on. I loved it. But yeah, guys, getting more into the episode, few questions I have. What's going on with Lex? What's going on with Captain Adam? And will Question and Huntress survive? Like, okay, going back to Lex, okay? Lex, he's stronger now. So before he had kryptonite poisoning and he was dying over time, and it was gonna be inevitable. He was just delaying the process, delaying his death. But in this episode, we find out that he's cured and he's actually stronger, hence why he's able to throw Question around in their fights. Like, he's about to kill the Question. He didn't kill him, decided to interrogate him, get those files out of his mind, try to find out what he knows. But just seeing Lex at this power level, it's cool. I really like it. Is he at Superman power level now? Is this actually the real Lex, or is this a clone created by Amanda Waller? Because if we go back to like the Ultimate, they create Amanda Waller and Maxwell Lord created clones and put them into the battlefield and manipulated them. So Amanda Waller could definitely made a clone out of Lex that's now manipulating him. But then if that's the case, where is the real Lex? Like, if that's one of the reveals that this is actually a clone of Lex, that'll just open a whole nother can of worms. Like, where's Lex? How did that happen to Lex? How did Amanda Waller get the drop on Lex? But that's not the reveal, and then it's just, okay, this is actually the real Lex, but he's just at Superman level now. What does that mean? Like, are we gonna see Lex versus Superman? Will he get more powerful than Superman? Will he fight the entire Justice League? Like, that. There's so many possibilities here, and I really like it. Now to my second question, what's going on with Captain Atom? Like, it's obvious right now. Alright, he went back to the military, he's going by the orders of General Eiling instead of the Justice League, but why like, I get, okay, he was in the military, he's supposed to go back, but I would think Captain Atom, if he sees something is wrong, he would go against it. He would do the right thing. He wouldn't just be like, okay, I gotta go by the orders of my country instead of going by the orders of the superheroes saving the world, the Justice League. And he swore to work with the Justice League, and seeing Superman and Captain Atom work together in the beginning, form this bond, and then at the end, it's the exact opposite. Like, Captain Atom is ready to fight. It looks like we're going to get Superman versus Captain Atom in the beginning of the next episode, which gets me so hyped. Like, I'm really excited. Now, to my third question, will Huntress and Question make it out alive? Like, alright, seeing Question just go into this deep study in this episode, Cadmus, find out that Superman killed Lex Luthor in the Justice Lord timeline, find out a bunch about the Justice Lord timeline, like the death of Wally West the Flash, and just Question kind of going crazy and going to extreme measures and trying to kill Lex Luthor. But then it goes wrong, and now he's interrogated. But at the end, Huntress rescues him, which, by the way, I really like the Huntress and Question relationship here. They just have really good chemistry, and it works. But yeah, they stand no chance up against Captain Atom. Like, Superman will definitely survive. He could beat Captain Atom. But I feel like Cadmus has so much resources right now. They have so much characters and collaborators that can just show up out of nowhere, and I don't know who they are. Like, the fact that Captain Atom is a part of Cadmus now, what if there's another superhero that's a part of Cadmus and they show up? Will Huntress be able to fight back? I don't think so. But yeah, I hope Huntress and Question make it out alive. They're great characters. I really love their involvement in this episode. And one more thing, okay? Superman and Lois. Just their dynamic in this episode, and Lois referring to Legacy, or referencing Legacy and the Justice Lords once again, and like their time together in this episode where they had like a picnic on the top of a building and they were discussing really important matters, reminded me of Superman the Animated Series when it was all simple. The beginning, like, yeah, beats as the beginning of the DCAU, but I still consider like Superman the Animated Series at the beginning as well. And just during that time in the DCAU where it's more simple, there's not as much stuff going on. You just see Superman and Lois hanging out together, and just seeing a scene between them in this episode, it just reminded me of that. It was just really cool. It felt like a throwback to Superman the Animated Series, which I feel like is a really underrated show. But yeah, guys, great episode. Oh, one more thing, actually. I said one more thing last time, but this is actually the last point I got. will the Flash die? Alright, that's my last question. Wally West, he's the heart of the Justice League. It really feels like he is the person holding this world together. In the other world, he died and everything went to shit. Like Superman, he killed Lex, the Justice League became the Justice Lords, and it was terrible, right? We're here, Wally is still alive, and he got Hot Girl and Wonder Woman to work together again. Like, he is the heart of the Justice League. It's been proven multiple times, but a question talking about Flash dying and just bringing that plot line back up, is that foreshadowing Flash dying in a couple episodes? I really hope not. Like, I'm really worried about that because Wally is such an awesome character. I love his character. He might be my favorite character in the show, and I really don't want to see him die. Like, that would be very emotional, and it would push the story in a crazy, like, really, like, personal direction, because then the Justice League have a reason to fight back. And they may step over the line, but they can't, or they'll become the Justice Lords. Like, it'll push the story in an amazing direction, but I just don't want to see Flash die. Like, there's so many directions the story can take that it could be really cool, and that's the one direction that even if it is cool, even if it leads to some great storylines, I just don't want to see Wally die. Like, that will actually hit me. If Wally West dies, that might be the most like emotional moment in the entire DCAU, in my opinion, if it happens. I hope it doesn't. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. You already know it's a masterpiece, the best episode of the show so far, which, dude, that's an accomplishment. Like, I thought Clash was a really good episode. This episode was even better. It just keeps getting better and better, and I hope the rest of the season is just all Cadmus storylines. I actually think one of you guys in the comment section said we're done with Detour episodes for the season. It's just straight Cadmus arc, which I'm hyped, guys. I can't wait for next episode. Captain Atom versus Superman. That's definitely happening. And yeah, if you liked the video, give a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Justice League Unlimited reaction and review. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.